I'm Brian Van from SportbikeTrackGear.com, and today we're going to do a product review on the AGV Sport Photon leather jacket. The Photon sells for $269.10. It's available in US sizes 40 through 52 US. Colors are black, blue, red, gunmetal, which is what I'm wearing, 1.2 to 1.4 millimeter perforated cowhide. While we're on the topic of sizes, I'm wearing a 46 US, 5 feet 11 inches tall, about 207 pounds with a somewhat athletic build, and I would say this fits me exactly as I would want it to. It has a removable quilted thermal liner in the vest. I still have that in the coat. When I pull that out, the coat fits me perfectly, and I'd really buy this for more hot weather riding. Just give you an idea of the fit. The motion's good. Got some nice leather motion panels built into it. When we first began the review process for this coat, I'm not going to lie to you, I really didn't have high expectations for a $269 leather coat. I thought it would be decent, but when I took it out of the package, tore it apart, tried it on, looked at it, all those things, I was really surprised at the fit, the quality, the look, the value this thing provides. This thing should sell for well over $300. It doesn't. It's got CE certified armor in the elbows, forearms, motion panel in the elbow, done in leather. It's got a titanium inlaid external shoulder slider, CE certified armor in the shoulders. It comes with a 10 millimeter thick foam back pad. It's a high density foam. It's not CE certified, but looking at it, it's really robust. Would really have me questioning whether or not there's a need to upgrade it. So I would say there's some value added with that as well. Who's this coat right for? This coat is right for any rider that is looking for a well-priced, heavily perforated, sport riding leather jacket. Tons of perf up here in the front, perf in the upper arm, neoprene trimmed sleeves. This jacket works perfect with a gauntlet. It's really easy to get the gauntlet up over the sleeve. I like that. It'll also work well with a short glove, especially one that offers a little bit more length, maybe a little closer to 3/4. What I noticed with this jacket is the sleeve length is, I don't know that I want to say that it's short, but I think it was designed to work really well with the gloves. Sometimes I find the jackets are a little long in the sleeve, and it makes this uncomfortable interaction with gauntlet gloves because there's too much to pack in the gauntlet, and even so much that like you wear a 3/4 glove and there's just too much going on right there, and it makes it a little bit uncomfortable. The back of the jacket has zippered exhaust vents. They're going to work in concert with all the perforation that you have in the front. We've got zippered storage pockets here, both sides, hand warmer style, and we have waist adjustment managed with a D-ring in leather. If you can't tell, I really like this coat. It's hard to believe that you can get something this nice for what I find is a price that's really, really affordable. It doesn't really have any competition, especially now that Technique is gone. I would say that looking at this coat, trying it on, compared to some of the stuff in the Technique catalog, I would say this is providing an even better value than the stuff we saw in their catalog, and we really liked their stuff. It's unfortunate they went out of business, but I think for our shop, AGV Sports can slot right in and take over where they left off and then some. If you want some more details, stay tuned for the second part. I'll get the coat off, tear it apart. All right, here we go. The AGV Sport Photon leather jacket from the inside out. As always, we'll begin with the armor that comes in it. CE certified armor in the shoulder, hard outer shell, energy absorbing foam on the inside. In the elbow and forearm area, same style. Energy absorbing foam, hard outer shell. It's got a motion panel in it so it moves easily. This comes with a 10 millimeter thick hard foam back pad. I mean, you see that there is some flexibility to it, right? But this is a pretty legitimate back pad to the point where I don't believe it's CE certified. It's not, but it offers, in my mind, a good level of impact protection. So I don't know that you'd really have the need to step this up. Once again, not certified, but it looks really adequate. Removable quilted vest liner. It's got attachment points here under the arms, full zip. It has two zippered storage pockets built into the liner itself. Now we get onto the shell of the jacket, and like I said in the first part of this video, this isn't what I expected when I got this jacket. This thing sells so far below the $300, right? Because remember, we give this at 10 off. My expectations weren't really high, okay? I expected less than what we got, and it was a pleasant surprise. Got a race hump here on the back. It's subtle. I like that on a jacket. You know, it gives it that racy look and feel, but it's not so big that you can't wear a backpack and you don't look like Ricky Racer when you're running around. Zippered exhaust vents on the back of the jacket. They'll work in conjunction with the perforation on the front for the airflow. AGV Sport logo here. We've got reflective panels here across each shoulder. Large leather motion panel here in the shoulder blade area. We've got a motion panel across the top of the shoulder. Very comfortable neoprene style collar all around the jacket. Shoulder slider with an aluminum insert. I'm not sure how they're getting that in there at this price point, but I like that they did. Elbow panel, motion panel there in leather. AGV Sport TPR logo. We've got multiple layers here in the high impact and abrasion area. Remember, this is 1.2 to 1.4 millimeter cowhide, right? They use the thicker stuff in the impact zones. Got a nice neoprene moisture wicking cuff, and what I like here is this really works nice with a gauntlet glove or even like a taller 3/4 length glove. Excellent the way this all came together. Motion fabric in the arms, right? This isn't a technical, you know, Kevlar base, but it's stretchy and it's going to flow air all through the arms. Heavily perforated upper torso, you can clearly see that. Zippered storage pockets, both sides of the jacket right here. Volume adjuster at the waist is managed with leather, Velcro, and a D-ring. If you look here at the front of the coat, more reflectives up here in the collarbone area on both sides. We get inside the jacket. Full circumference zip to pants. 8-inch zip to pants. It'll work with the AGV Sport leather pants, of course. Zippered storage pockets on both the left and the right sides. You can get a good look at that neoprene comfort collar. Mesh fabric on the inside. All in all, what do I think? Like I said, my expectations were exceeded when I saw the jacket. It was a pleasant surprise considering the price point. What would I compare this to other brands that we've had experience with in the past? You know, I would really compare this a lot to Technique, which is a brand that we did a ton with before they went out of business. And I always felt that Technique delivered a good value price point product. I gotta tell you, I mean, this slots in at about the same price that their Mercury leather jacket did, which was hugely popular at our store. It was a nice coat, but it was a goatskin coat. This one's better. I mean, you know, you're getting the shoulder slider and stuff. I mean, I really feel like this jacket, especially the AGV Sport stuff, is like kind of just a cut above what we saw with Technique, offering a ton of value, but I think you even get a little bit more for your money, which is something that I really like. It's important to us that we bring y'all good values. And this Photon leather jacket is without a doubt a great value. I'm Brian Van, SportbikeTrackGear.com.